Grant Cardone here from Undercover Billionaire. Let me tell you one thing I would do different if I was in my 20s today. I wish I would have known business-wise to find an industry where you have upside, massive upside. Don't follow your love, your passion, or what you think you're good at. Go follow that money. Where's the money today? Where's the money going? Where's there a chance for you to make some huge bank and become passionate about that? You have a choice to decide what you're passionate about. Passion is not something that you just have. It's something you create and you develop. And why be passionate if there's no money? Let's face it. If you're doing a job that never has a payday, that can never change the quality of your life, your family's life, that could make you the hero to the people that love you, then you're just doing something that's really selfish. Oh, I love doing this, but it doesn't pay anything. Find a business, find an industry where there's a huge payday. Look for the flows, look for the payday, look for the payoff. That's what I would do today.
I've got to admit that when I first watched that video, I could not believe my ears. I think I screamed just a tiny bit. I just couldn't comprehend how, given the last sort of 5 to 10 years, that people could still hold an opinion like this. Anyways, Grant Cardone was basically saying that you should first identify a niche or an area or a gap in the market that has the potential for high revenue or high profit. Just an area that, you're not guaranteed to make a lot of money, but you're much more likely to make a lot of money. So examples of this would be kind of investment banking or trading, etc., etc., right? So he's basically saying pick an area like this and then build your passion around that. Well, I completely disagree. I definitely believe that passions can be profitable as long as you're able to figure out how exactly to make it profitable. That's the real thing. And the reason I believe that is because I believe so strongly in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? The kind of utmost need that we all need as human beings is self-actualization or self-realization, right? So that's really being able to operate and work and do what we love, essentially. So because we all inherently have that need, that's why it's so important to have something that you're passionate about, something that you enjoy. And that's why, as an extension of that, it's kind of more advisable to chase a career where you're doing something that you love. Ultimately, because you've got this one life to live. And so you should aim to kind of try to get the most out of it, and actually live a life that's fulfilling to you. In terms of kind of figuring out how to make it profitable, that's why people like me exist, right? I've made it my personal mission to educate every creative in how to kind of really exploit and get the most out of their talent. Because there's definitely money to be made. Just think about your favorite influencer, your favorite celebrity, even your favorite kind of athletes. If you just think about them now, you'll realize a lot of them have written books. A lot of them have kind of hosted webinars. A lot of them have started, how to do this series of masterclasses, etc., etc. And a lot of them are generating revenue from their passion, from their talent, from what they do, right? And so there are definitely things that you could do to be able to get you into the position where your passion is actually paying your bills. Your passion is allowing you to live a more than comfortable lifestyle. It's just about putting in the kind of foundation and the building blocks in order to do that. So that's everything from kind of branding, marketing, and positioning yourself, to then actually being courageous enough to actually ask for more money. So all of these things can be learned, but I think it's really important that you really do start with that passion to begin with. I think what Grant was talking about there was, that's old money, I think is what he's referring to. New money is definitely more diverse and definitely more accessible than ever before.